Essence Festival is a party with a purpose, and while celebrity visits, music, and food usually take center stage, so do social justice issues affecting the Black community. As Sharice Gibson explains, one of the issues set to be discussed on the main stage this weekend involves the shooting death of a mother of 4.
While the Superdome is filled with concert goers and activation stations take over the city's streets, some Essence Festival goers engage in a broad range of conversations inside the Morial Convention Center, from cooking demos to fashion shows and more serious topics like social justice and politics.
I think we in New Orleans describe Essence as a party with a purpose, right? And so some of that purpose is really getting to learn more, hopefully across this weekend, about some of the major issues affecting the Black community.
One of those conversations features Takima Robinson, who is acting as the family representative for A.J. Owens. Owens, a Black woman and mother of 4, was fatally shot by her neighbor, Susan Lorenz, who is white.
Her children were outside playing in an open field that was not owned by the defendant in this case. At a certain point, all the children went in the house. AJ's second oldest son realized he left his iPad outside, went back to retrieve it, and was confronted by Susan Lawrence, who broke the iPad, threw rollerblades at him, and told him to go get his mother. AJ comes outside, she approaches the house, she knocks on the door, and she is then met with a bullet through a locked metal door as her son stands next to her.
It was 4 days before the Marion County Sheriff's Office arrested Lorenz, who is standing behind the controversial Stand Your Ground law. Florida Attorney General William Gladson recently declined to pursue murder charges, instead charging Lorenz with manslaughter with a firearm and assault, citing insufficient evidence.
Certainly the family would have wanted something a little more harsh in the form of a murder 2 charge. We are disappointed by this decision.
This comes after the shooting of a Black teenager by an 84-year-old white man in Kansas City, Missouri. 16-year-old Ralph Yarl was supposed to pick up his younger brothers when he approached the wrong house. That's when Andrew Lester came to the door and shot Yarl in the head twice.
It's so hard to find the words to describe not only what this family is feeling and what we as a community are feeling, because I think this is part of a longer history of racial terrorism in this country.
A history Robinson plans to discuss during one of the largest gatherings of African Americans in New Orleans. Like the magazine, she believes Essence Festival is essential to not only parading Black talent, but pursuing social justice.
We want to make sure AJ's story and this larger issue of Black women's lives mattering, protecting Black women is high on the minds and in the conversations throughout the weekend.
Sharice Gibson, Eyewitness News.
Robinson is set to take the stage with MSNBC anchor Joy Reid and Reverend Al Sharpton to discuss the A.J. Owens case Saturday at the Morial Convention Center.